This is Ruben Lowing. It's Friday. I'm headed to Edinburgh High to do a couple sessions with the JRTC kids this afternoon. Doing a Navy SEAL stretch PT with them. It's been a tradition for the last 4 years that I do it with these kids. And I already did the morning session a couple weeks ago, about a month ago. And then now it's time for me to do the afternoon session with these kids. I had a situation where I'm seeing that leaders in business are not leaders, right? They're just modeling what our school system does, right? So in their school system, the teachers want the kids to conform to the way the teachers teach. Okay, the problem with that is that 70% of the population is visual. So you can talk until you're blue in the face, right? And you're not going to get through to them, right? But the majority of teachers are auditory communicators. So they like to lecture. Which, so if you're not showing something, you're not showing a presentation or a video, you're going to miss 70% of the population of the kids, right? And so that's the same thing what's going on with these, and not only that, not only are they just lecturing and talking, right? And they're not showing them something, right? But also they're harsh, they're confrontational, they're scolding, they're condescending, and of course that shuts people down right away. Now, your subconscious mind will hear the words. Okay, it'll sink through the subconscious mind no matter what your tone is or if you're saying it right or whatever. Your subconscious mind will hear the words. Okay, but it's your conscious mind that chooses what you accept. And if it's, and pastors, the same thing. You can talk until you're blue in the face, right? And you're going to miss 70% of the congregation, all right? So you better be doing something. Now, music helps because music gets you feeling. So that hits the kinesthetic people. Kinesthetic people, that's like 20% of the population, okay? And like I'm auditory kinesthetic, so I get it, right? That resonates with me, right? But I've been doing sales and communication, presentations long enough to know that even if I'm up there just talking, I better be very animated. All right, I got to get them something to look at. Okay, I got to do some kind of physical demonstration, or they're not going to get what I'm saying. All right, and so with that said, I had been trying to figure out what it was about me over the last 2 years that have caused my confidence. I just knew it was happening. I didn't know if it was because I'm working out, I'm getting in better shape. I didn't know if because I'm getting more in the Word. I'm deeper in my prayer to God and Jesus. All right, I wasn't sure if it was because I'm around a different association or whatever it is. And then I was having a conversation with a friend of mine. She's got a master's degree, working on her PhD in computational biology. And we were talking about my wife has problems with her medication that's causing her to bleed internally, and it also is affecting her mood. And this friend saying, "Oh yeah, your gut health," and she talked to me about gut health before, and Ugo from Ruben's Grocery had talked to me about gut health and magnesium and the wheatgrass and how that all. So when your gut health is healthy, your mental health is healthy. And I'm like, oh, that's so. Right about the time that I started incorporating the wheatgrass and into my the wheatgrass, the turmeric, the spirulina into my fruit breakfast smoothie every morning, is when that's about the time where I started noticing my confidence coming back. I'm like, oh, that is so profound. Okay, being able to tie that together, and then with that also, my faith and my physical prowess started coming back. So it's just compounding, right? Phenomenal, right? So isn't that funny, right? Think about that. All that lecturing, all that, effort to communicate. It's like closing the door once, the horse is out of the barn. Okay? If people don't have it together, emotionally or psychologically, it's going to be hard for them to get the rest of it together, right? But if you can get the diet right, that'll help with the psychological, then everything else falls into place. And who'd have ever thunk it, right? Who'd have ever thought? But there's that tie-in, right? And then, of course, Ruben's Grocery has like the only certified organic, completely organic, not just grown organic, but also whole, throughout the whole process, superfoods around. Okay, and isn't that amazing? Go to Ruben's Grocery. Talk to Ugo. He'll take you to school, literally. All right, this is Ruben out.